We all have the same mission, and that's to get to heaven. You know what? We want to raise kids who go out and preach the gospel, who go out and take the mission from this school to the broader world. I've been here long enough that I'm seeing kids go out and make a difference in the world already. Their contributions, their servant leadership, they just give and give and give. We are in great need at St. Thomas More High School of just more space. We really have no meeting rooms. My office is probably the largest meeting room we have in the school. And to have a place where we can have a little better AV set up for all system meetings, for department meetings, to clean the commons up a little bit, we need more storage. And we made sure that when we were doing the planning that it would be able to accommodate wrestling mats, tables, just to kind of clean things up a little bit too. When we look at our schedule for lunch, we've got middle schoolers now coming in at 10:30. And on mass days, or if we have a speaker schedule or some adjusted schedule, we could still have students eating out here at 1:30. You know, kids are starting lunch too early. Some kids are finishing lunch too late. We want our kids to have a healthy, enjoyable eating experience, and I really don't think that's the case right now, because some kids are standing in line longer than they're getting to eat their lunch once they get it. The starting base in Rapid City area schools right now is around 40,000. Ours is 31,359. So there's a huge gap. And that's only going to get larger if we don't get more funding in our endowment. Because through our endowment, we are able to take the dividends and add to salaries and benefits on an annual basis. For instance, and I often tell this to donors, we are able to give our teachers a small raise every year through our budget, our operating budget. It could be anywhere from 2 to 5%. Depending on the year. But with the additional money from the endowment, we may be able to take that 5% and make it 8%. So we're using the endowment not to replace the budget, but to supplant it, to help to increase and to give more. And to be just, we have to be able to pay our faculty and staff. And not just our teachers. We need to honor the dignity of all workers in our school system. And we can certainly do this by increasing their salaries and benefits. We are seeing the fruits of our labor through vocations to the priesthood, the religious life, beautiful marriages with graduates from St. Thomas More High School who are now sending their children. So I guess, to put this all in perspective, what I would really like to say to people is how grateful we are, because I see it on a daily basis. And I just want people to know, not just myself, but how grateful all of us in the Rapid City Catholic School System are for the sacrifices that not only our own families make, but I also know that many of our benefactors are making great sacrifices, not only for us, but for the church on a daily basis. People in western South Dakota, in the Diocese of Rapid City, are caring, they're loving, and they're committed to living out the gospel in their life. And what more could we ask for? God always provides.